Hello, Leo. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for March 2024. We are using the Gentle Creatures Oracle deck, and Wisdom deck, and we are using the Elder Futhark on Maple Runes. So let's start with a card from the Gentle Creatures deck, and we have Teacher. So, Leo, this month, some of you are going to be a teacher, and some of you are going to be seeking or taking wisdom from a teacher. Very exciting, but there is going to be a focus on the teaching this month. Look at that scraggly old wise creature. Ooh, that's kind of neat. So let's get some runes down and get some clarification. Yeah. I think a lot of you are going to be seeking Yoda this month. I think you're going to be seeking a teacher this month, based on what I'm seeing here. But some of you might be the teacher. That's still open. Central issue this month, Leo, is Hagalaz. Hagalaz is the rune of the hailstorm. This has to do with chaos and things that are out of your control. So you're really looking at finding your... just basically finding some grounding in the storm. So you're going to basically be you're going to be the stillness in the storm, but you're going to also be seeking the stillness in the storm. Maybe you will be the teacher. Maybe you'll be the one seeking the teacher. Let's work on this. So central issue, though, things have been chaotic. Things have been feeling out of your control, and you are looking for a way to either pass on your knowledge on how to deal with this, or you are seeking a teacher that's going to help you with that. Leading up to this, we have Uru's reversed. Uru's is the rune of the wild ox. This has to do with strength and health and stubbornness. Just in terms of leading up to this and why you might need a teacher, I'm seeing this as you may have felt like the rug has been pulled out from under you. You may feel like you're kicking your hooves in the air, and you may feel quite a bit ungrounded, maybe not as strong as you would like to, maybe not as healthy as you'd like to, and you feel like you are being forced into something that you would normally resist, which is why here you are in a state of feeling like you're in chaos and things are whipping around you and grazing you with little hard grains of hail. And it's weather, it's destructive weather, and you know that it's not going to last, but it's very upsetting. So you're definitely wanting to seek a teacher because you've had to rely on your inner strength to get to this point, and things still feel out of control. So what's going to help you this month? We have Iso. Iso is the rune of ice. This has to do with stillness, standstill. It's the stillness through which clarity comes. So give yourself the stillness. If there is somebody that you can access that is like a mentor that you can sort of experience stillness with, that will help. If it is you, then you are the stillness in the storm for everybody else who's going through it. Because maybe you got through this on your inner strength, and you see that the storm is still going on. That's where you become the teacher, and you're like, I am the stillness in the storm right now. Please come to me, and I will show you how I'm doing this. Because obviously you're looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm not. This is just what I look like when I'm the stillness in the storm. So what isn't going to help? There are fears about stepping outside of your comfort zone, whether you are seeking a teacher or whether you are being the teacher. It's not going to be your comfort zone this month. You are going to be just barely feeling like everything is... You're basically just trying to hang on to this thing, and to do that and then also teach, or to do that and then also seek somebody who is going to mentor you, is stepping out of your comfort zone to a certain extent. And if you're worried about that, that could drag you down. This is also saying don't let go of things just because you think you should. Really. I mean, that's not going to help you. There's letting go of things that no longer serve you, but then there's also letting go of things because people are telling you to do that, and those are things that might help you in the storm, so please don't do that. That's not going to help you. Bring yourself back up to, I am the stillness in the storm. Whether you need to find somebody who's going to help you with that, or whether it is just going to be you. Ultimately, it's going to be you that's going to help withstand the storm. It's just to be the stillness in the storm, and just it's the stillness through which clarity comes. So it may be like an inner or higher self that is the teacher, for all we know. We'll see what happens this month, but definitely that's your focus. By the end of the month, you're going to feel I'm going to read this a few ways. We have Laguz reversed. Laguz is the rune of the water, so it's emotion, intuition, and heart. It's also flow. So first of all of this craziness, it's gonna be done by the end of the month. So it's gonna be like all this rushing through this. It's gonna be like, okay, the rush has stopped. There's going to be a bit of a is it eddy that I'm thinking of, like where it's not plowing forward anymore with crazy whipping around you ice. It's basically going to be like, okay, the flow is slowed a little bit by the end of the month. It's going to be a little calmer. You can breathe. Inwardly, you're also going to be finally able to hear your inner heart, your deep inner heart. Of course, it should be there. You don't want it outside. But it's going to be like you're going to be seeking your heart inwardly. Your emotions are going to be less surging, and maybe you're going to be able to get in touch with and acknowledge some unpleasant emotions as well at that point. But really, really, it's going to be. It's not going to be as crazy. This is like all of the surging emotions and water and wildness. That's going to be calmed by the end of the month. It's going to be a lot less crazy. It's going to be quieter, and you're going to be looking inward. The flow that's happening is going to be inner flow, and you're going to be looking inward to reconnect with heart by the end of the month. So that, Leo, is your reading for March 2024. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.